Okay, we were underneath the car, and we were on the right side. I removed, well, first, I reattached the gas strap, gasoline tank, on the left side. There's a damn mosquito flying around. There's always a freaking mosquito in there. And then removed the right side, and I did that, and also had to remove the heat shield over there, which wasn't too difficult to remove with the aftermarket exhaust. If it had stock exhaust, I'm not so sure about that. And the reason why I did that, and it was a real pain. It's going to be difficult. I think I remember it being difficult when I put a new fuel pump in here, and the fuel pump wasn't even necessary, I remember. I never did put a new screen in there, so if I were to drop the tank, I think I would do that. But the bolt is right there, and you couldn't really, I couldn't get to it and get any kind of any turning on it. So once I started to turn it, and I turned it towards the tire, the right rear tire, that was the way to loosen it. And I had to beat on it and push it up and then kind of twist it, and I'm going to have to do the same thing to try to get it in there. It's not a very good angle. So I will put that back in. I took the emergency brake cable off of the rear disc brakes, and I also left the compensator arm on, and I'm getting ready to put a bolt in it, so that way I don't have to fix the toe on that side probably too terribly much, or it's not going to be me fixing it because I don't have an alignment machine, unfortunately. One day I'll have one of those. So that is it for underneath, I believe. So I had forgotten to disconnect those. So let's go over to the spindle. Okay, so I attached these two first, and I did start to strip out this side. Luckily I caught it, and then I used PB Blaster and put them in without whatever this upper arm is, and put them all the way in, took them all the way out, and they were messed up a little tiny bit, but nothing significant. So I've got it on top of the kitty litter box so I don't have to hold it, and I had installed the brake line on it, removed the emergency brake cable like I had said, and getting ready to attach the compensator arm to it. Then I'm going to attach the dog bone of the rear trailing arm bushing. Then I will probably, then I'm going to attach the lower control arm to the trailing arm. And then I'm going to put the shock in, and then attach those two, and then attach the lower control arm to the middle of the car. And that's going to be it, as far as I know. I did go on to Honda, Majestic Honda. The emergency brake cables are discontinued. I found, I think, a suitable replacement by Dorman. I think Parts Geek has got it the cheapest so far. I'm trying to find it on Amazon or anywhere else that would be cheaper. So I haven't really, there was a couple other ones that were pretty close to stock looking, but I haven't been able to find anyone that has them in stock. They're all out as well, so that's what I'm going to end up doing now as soon as I get done with this, is trying to locate. Plus I couldn't receive any discounts on them, any further discounts or coupons or anything if I got them through Advanced Auto Parts, so trying to find the cheapest company that has an aftermarket part as close to genuine Honda parts as possible.